Hello.
We are now live to the nation.
Showing me where to get my mythic thingy.
Live to the nation.
Give me 2 minutes, yeah.
So,
are you talking about the chest,
stream,
the weekly chest,
or if you're new to my stream, please like me page. It'll be a great help.
Inside the Great Seal, where the archaeology trainer is.
He's showing.
We are now going to do an Uldir raid with the guild. So if you like what we do, please like my page.
Pawn, take rook.
Please follow.
Do I get an Aphrodite now?
So yeah, welcome. Let's get this shit on the road.
F4 to 7D.
What the fuck? You're playing chess? What the fuck?
It's working.
I'm in a battleground, so I can't accept summon right now.
Helicopter to B2.
We're now live to the nation as well if everybody wants to watch my sexy videos.
Ah, fuck!
Milento, helicopter to B5.
We cannot let this monster
Helicopter to D5. Share to D4.
Cruiser to 5 power.
The second battleship.
Evening, guy.
Yahtzee.
Yeah. So
it's fell.
I'm coming.
The guild mascot.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm coming.
Oh god. I'm out now.
You might have a...
That was...
And we're live to the world. Yeah.
Just as Doctor
Doctor is like, okay, let's clip this out then.
Well, then again, that is the usual 15
seconds.
seconds.
His wife's tits. He's gonna cut that out. Nah.
Yeah. My wife's boobies all over YouTube.
From London. Oh. What a lovely place. Yeah, traffic was wonderful.
How many kids did you run over?
I've just come back from Sheffield myself.
I couldn't see how many because it was dark.
Yeah, that's not because of the sun neither.
Yeah, you'll see it in the newspaper. We call it terrain driving.
And this is why you drive by 4x4.
Oh, yeah. The person that you linked the Heart of Astral
is
probably a no-lifer.
Well, 391, that's quite high. Like, he has grinded so many levels out of fucking world quests and general just wasting time.
It is a waste of time, because at the end of the expansion, they gonna do the same like with Legion.
Yes.
Of course they are.
Like what?
Free experience for everybody.
Yeah, bro.
I've got my dinner being ready soon, so at least it's gonna be early on in the raid rather than later on.
Wait, isn't there like next patch they're gonna be like an invasion shit?
Sue request to join our group.
Yeah, I'm just logging the character.
Oh, you mean there's a new alliance and horde invasion.
New Warfront in sure.
No, there's something completely different. There'll be pretty much Legion invasions, but for BFA.
That's totally different. There's at least 3 letters different.
It's no longer the Legion ship, it's a fucking airship from the Alliance.
So you made it today, Doc?
Yeah, just.
That's lucky.
I know, yeah. I've had a pretty busy day. In fact, I've had a pretty busy life, to be honest.
I know the feeling.
I need a new summon.
There's a shaman who's been calling for an invite. I just noticed.
2 shamans, actually.
Oh yeah, I forgot to add you as well.
Oh, it's Sugar Wuggle.
Dude, I love how you say my name, dude.
That's actually one of the better pronunciations. Yeah, it's amazing.
I'm going to Slut Woggle.
Yeah. No, it's Mindflay recently.
Darn it.
Yeah, Mindflay. Yeah.
Close enough.
Damn loading screen.
I call it
I think
life.
this is the first. We're not low on healers. What?
Jesus.
You want me to load the healer?
Might actually be doing something.
By the way, no. Frathak? Yeah, you're going to PS?
4 views on Twitch?
Yeah, I'm going to Superstar.
Who's the most people watching me on Twitch?
What? How many?
Some 4.
3.
Did they hear me coming?
Yeah, they did.
I guess you can have that in your...
It's Valhalla, let's watch.
In your description, like waiting with a girl.
3,000 views, like boom.
But then again, soon we're gonna be 3 girls because Anuri is coming as well, and we got Mindfully and Foulpola.
For some reason, I didn't think so. Foulpola, I thought it was a Formulax. I was like, what?
Then suddenly, a screen pops up. This content is for mature players. Please accept this. Yes.
Do you read them? I'm just like accepting.
Dog cam.
Dog cam! Exercise cam? What?
Exercise cam?
Yeah, he had a fucking bicycle thingy. I'm not sure what it's called.
Yeah, an exercise bike. You have to keep your fitness up, you know.
Yeah. So we can keep up to the dog.
It's for the dog, really.
If you manage to run
the
past the
exercise
dog,
bike.
you're...
Don't know, Ruby.
Is everyone on Discord?
Go on, lie down. Go
on. No, yeah.
That's wishful thinking, isn't it?
Good chat.
I think it is.
Look at this, we're 17 people, and we have 10 DPS.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay!
Well, at least
It's like an old boat engine. It's like
Is anybody outside summoning?
Yes.
No.
Oh, remind me where I get the token.
Yeah, at me.
Right at the back.
We're 3 people here. We're 3
If
people
you take the flight
around
path
the
to
token.
the rear, then it's underneath the flight path.
I mean, summon.
Some.
Body won't stop me.
Has somebody come out and help us summon?
Ah, I found it. Awesome.
Discord's noisy, mate. Full of noise.
Oh. Okay, can I have summon, please?
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, someone's coming now.
I deny all knowledge of this conversation.
What was that?
Start a conversation.
Was that
We
some
might
kind
want
of rating call?
to invite some more deeps. Like, looking for retard deeps.
Like,
Was
do
the
you
guy
want
typing in
retarded
chat?
deeps
Is
in
that
high DPS or just like stand in the corner?
Robert, can
and,
you move away with that fucking
Standing in
massive
fire
mouth?
equals bigger DPS.
No, I cannot, and I take offense of calling me big. You English twat.
What the fuck was that sound?
Wait a minute, I thought Doc was Scottish.
No.
No,
It's complicated.
Oi!
I'm about 2 hours away from Scotland.
Oh. Yeah, so am I. I just took the blade.
Technically, it's actually true.
All the players are not standing on the summoning portal, Doctor.
Don't all Scottish people come from your neck of the woods anyway, when the Vikings come and invaded us?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I do, yeah.
All the Celtic
Get
people.
that fat ass yak off me.
Thanks for the follow, Skull.
Yeah,
That's suing us.
It's friendly, I
By
promise.
the way, your jack is small. That sounded lit.
My yak is bigger than your yak.
I'm fucking
Bigger than yours.
It's not the size, it's how you use it.
Oh god, no.
I think that's a lie.
We haven't got a warlock neither. We need more DPS, guys.
My mum said that was a lie.
So, Anurai comes a bit later.
Yeah, she does. But like.
Coming?
Exu, put a group thing up for more deeps.
Huh? Oh yeah.
We need more DPS.
Yeah.
We need
Well,
more
I'm not
DPS.
afraid to spam Stoya.
This is like a new thing where we're so many healers that we need more damage.
Drop the base. Drop
That's
the
a
dips.
new thing.
Drop the deeps.
Is there any way I can
Deeps,
call
deeps.
Stoya?
More dots, more dots.
Throw more dots, just more dots! Minus
Good,
50
six?
KP.
What the
Here
heck?
plus 2 DPS is left.
6 or 5? We got 5.
We've got 5 healers, we need more deeps.
My thing's bugged. I can see my name twice. That's why I thought there was 6.
Well, there you have it. That's 1 of 6 healers.
And that's before a drink.
God damn it. 4 clones in one party, yikes.
If there was 4 of me, you'd know we'd be dead as soon as we start the first fight.
I know. That's so scary.
Woo woo.
Cannabis oil, man.
I think we
Cannabis
got
oil.
Well, we're fine. If we get one healer to go DPS, we will only need 3 more DPSs.
What the hell?
No, I have an idea. By the way, I have an idea. Next time there's a time walk, like Black Temple, everyone should have leveled 120 Holy Paladin, right? Everyone heal themselves and everyone can consecrate because there's no what's it called? Berserker time on the bosses back then.
Well, we will able to do time walk in Uldir in 2 weeks.
Sure.
I just have to.
Everyone reroll holy.
I just have to.
The time walking thing doesn't come out until the Holy Priest changes don't come out until after the time walk. We can't kill people praise the consecration.
No, they actually come out the last day of time walking.
Nope.
You're fine.
Okay, everyone needs to get a Holy Paladin. Last day, we all spam consecration with every setting on max and just watch the frames die.
Oh god.
I mean, like the boss will give up. It's like I can't take it. I'll fucking.
That was like on Sunday. We were trying to get the boss to give up on Sunday, but it didn't happen.
No, he started killing us instead.
We just need to scream praise the sun as we do it.
Slap him with our fucking flashlights. Die!
Holy shock him to death. That would be hilarious if we get a full raid of Holy Paladins and go Stormwind is like Deus Vult.
What? I saw the fucking invite.
Deus Vult.
Invite the best ones, get rid of the shit ones.
Yeah, but Sarah, I was fucking in front of you there. He even make me curved before he joined.
Right, that's it. That's all we need now, isn't it?
Yes.
Is this all guild is?
Yeah, everyone.
That's awesome.
Apart from the 3 TPS.
Oh no! Oh no! This is going to turn! Oh no!
Deus Vult kun.
What the hell?
Somebody come out and help us summon the last druid for us.
Yeah, I'll go with my mount. I'm coming.
Oh god.
What does that mean?
Sugoi. Festival.
Fucking foreigners.
What the bloody hell?
Oh no, not Nico, not Nico. Nico's bad. Nico is fucking bad.
Cody, you just got a little bit of reputation here.
Fucking hell.
What is that?
Got new people in the raid.
Thingy, or...
This is just a good dark turn. Well, okay then.
I'm glad I got my webcam covering the chat.
Yo, streaming every day, yo.
Robert, you bitch.
It's evolving. Adapt, overcome.
It's a...
Oh no, no.
What?
Right, guys, keep your noise down. We're weird now. Stop typing. Focus.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I want to down this.
But I'm learning Japanese.
I've heard that if you jump off the platform, you get a one-shot on the boss.
Quiet.
Beware. And that's pretty much dead.
That's the retard.
Instantly dead.
4.
She tried.
2.
I'm standing at the top.
No. He was standing in the pools of blood.
It's even worse.
Kick the guy.
No, no. You can't be there thinking about these mistakes.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, I forgot to scroll. I'm gonna go counterclockwise.
Why are you on the side of the raid, Sue?
Because there's no blood here.
Yeah, everybody move to Sue.
Careful, laser.
Why's the blood on the fucking side just tagging along down?
There's the laser coming up right underneath us, mate.
Yeah. Good.
Laser
if you
near
come
us.
to where I am, come to me, come to the doctor.
No, just stay here, just stay, like, no problem, just don't fucking move.
Get back a bit, back.
More space than needed.
That laser though. That was a really bad call.
Like, no, if you were standing at skull, as you apparently were not, then you would have survived.
You can't see the mark where we're standing there.
I got
Watch laser, watch laser.
Watch out to...
Watch laser to the right.
Yeah, like, just stand on skull, you don't have the problem. Like, if that skull, if that laser would have hit me as well, I would have died as well.
Sorry, keep focused.
Nope.
Oh, Rob.
Declined.
There's so much blood.
Yeah, way too much blood.
Fuck it, I'll risk ya.
Levels at max.
Any res left for me?
No.
Thank
you. No.
Maybe help taking down the ad?
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I've got an ad behind me and nobody's killing it.
Just
mostly ranged dead, that's why.
If you go around and soak them, Meryl, just like stand in front of them and they explode.
4.
There's a lot dead.
2, 1.
There is.
Yeah.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Alright, we'll do it.
Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Fucking. God.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Literally run out of space here, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of people is alive.
Okay.
4, 3, 2.
I bet the space. I'll just move them over here.
1 DPS alive.
I can do this.
Come on, DPS.
Such a bad start that everyone died.
Yeah. I thought people were stacking on me, so like, then I didn't move. So just to like try and keep as much space as possible.
Just to drive.
Hold on, hold on.
Shouldn't have said that.
Sorry.
Oh, maybe 600k.
Beware.
Come on.
Dots, anything.
Well, we do have a combat rest in 24 seconds.
1.
Holy shot, the balls.
Nobody can rest anyways, so it doesn't matter.
0.9.
I don't believe that.
I do.
Well, yeah. So if you just keep a bit tighter on the elevator.
I want to put marks up in a second. Because the problem is that people are spread all over the place, and when we go down, there's like random splodges of pools here, there, and everywhere.
Damn, I didn't even flask for that fight.
By the way, did anyone see my disengage back to the elevator?
Yeah, that was
No.
stuff of legends. That.
And also we still had an ad from the elevator when we got down there.
If you place the splodges on red and blue, and when we go to go down, no wait there, that's wrong.
We do only place it on blue. No, on red. Yeah, we only do it like we only do it here. You remove sculptures.
Just put it on red.
Yeah, just put it on red. And we go counterclockwise whenever we're going down the staircase.
Yeah. Yeah. Clooney?
Clooney, are you?
You've got an AFK here.
What kick? What are you, George? Hey, George!
He's probably eating.
I'm just gonna say something like, you know that the sales are bad when when they sell the collector edition for World of Warcraft at 30% discount. It's like, good job there.
No, that's nothing new actually.
Yeah, it is.
No.
It's not?
No.
No.
They've been doing that since like Burning Crusade.
No. No.
So all those other extra things with the game time and shit. There's nothing new because you should drop after like a month. That's statistics. So they do something every time.
Initiating.
Just go.
This is why it's good to have extra healers.
Well, who's putting that there?
Wow, nice.
Nice stack in red.
It's still close enough for tanks to handle it.
Yeah, like it ain't a problem.
Yeah, just stack it where it is, guys, now, I would say.
Yeah, please do.
I just place the cudgel in the middle of it all.
Maybe move the marker for the pugs. I don't know.
Perfect, perfect.
Thank you.
All of it to come.
That's just for one.
Of target host. Active. Cudgel retreat.
Quick Aim was the one who pulled it.
Yeah, like he is quick though.
I think he's the one who dropped the pool in the middle of the raid as well.
Beware.
He's trying.
Oh.
Well, he did actually DOQ with the Demon Hunter that died earlier last week.
That's not a good sign.
4, 3,
Yeah, because they only didn't pattern him off, like the pattern off, I'm not sure what it's called. No, we didn't get the. Oh shit. Well, the stack blue, stack blue, stack blue.
Yeah, everybody moved to blue. Also, DPS the ads down fast. Keep moving right.
We can stack a
Careful
bit.
not falling off.
As long as we soak the.
There's a beam coming right underneath us as well.
Yeah, but
That's
not
it.
like.
That's not now.
We're safe from stand at the edge.
By the way, stack on blue, like, please! We don't have to move that far. Stack on blue, stand on blue, like.
Laser under us.
Yeah, but it's far. Can kill off this edge.
Stand on the edge.
Can we actually make it? No, that's
Now we just walked past this laser. I'll taunt that eye.
Easy mode.
Yeah.
Standing here.
Yeah.
Oh. No, move. Move.
His face is so bad for my love.
I know, right? Just make sure that those droppers don't get close to
Watch the beam.
Stack on blue.
That's gonna say boom.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Hey.
A lot better. Yeah.
No.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I got you.
Ooh. Good night.
You can place one like marker somewhere. Just as people have a reference point to throw the people. Ah, just place it around there.
Beware.
4, 3,
50 seconds to
2,
rest.
1.
Run away, little girl.
Yeah,
respect that or
I
something.
stood next to someone who exploded.
Oh my god, the hell. Fuck me then.
I think.
By the way, Muriel, do you soak the thingies?
Yeah, I can do it.
The ads?
Activate. Cudgel retreat. Beware.
Four, 3, 2,
Thanks.
1.
Run away. Cudgel retreat.
Slightly
That
better.
was a bit. Damn, Doctor knocked out to 1% upgrade.
Can I get rest?
It's not even 1% upgrade because it's fucking. It's good for Mythic Plus. It's about it.
Oh, for me it is 1% apparently.
For me, it's 1% as well.
I don't really care about it. I just want to do my Sims, so. But I don't think it's actually that good.
Well, my braces are 15% upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Get in.
Do you know why I'm late?
No.
I came back home. I sit on the couch to see my cat and fell in sleep. So now.
Oh no. That is a mistake. Like whenever you're home from work.
Like, what the fuck? Where I am? Sorry.
What
guys.
the fuck?
Yeah.
I clicked pass in the fucking extra roll and I got that thing when I clicked. Did I manage to miss it?
I think
Yes,
it is.
I did, but it wasn't a heroic warforged one, so it's all good. It's a 9% upgrade, even though I do not look at upgrades. Haste as well. Oh, it's
His
better than
worst.
what I got.
His versus his stats, but you know.
Yeah, his worst. His worst.
How many bosses you did?
We're on Mother.
So only one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Alert. Contaminated life forms detected. Incinerators engaged. The doors are locked.
Oh, has anyone got a repair bot?
Asshole.
Yes, I have.
Does any of the healers have a DPS spec? Because I want Rathak as healer, because the other healers are not pushing enough healing. It's alright for these two bosses, but when we get later on in the fight, we're going to be struggling on healing because they're just not pumping up enough HPS. And Rathak does
Feather is gonna
really
be a
good
bit
healing.
rough, and Victus as well.
Because Rathak does really good healing compared to the rest of you. This is fine, this one, but it's just the next one we're going to be struggling a bit. We'll keep going until we struggle, but when we struggle, that Rathak's going to have to go.
You can invite
Lone was not there where we were doing the first boss. He was.
Yeah, it looks groups, by the way.
Anur is coming also.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need hellstones.
Huh.
Oh, we are full.
We need a... Wait, who's fixing groups? Did you fix Because...
Sue normally does groups.
You have Warlock?
What is wrong with the group, you say?
I just didn't see what had a tank.
Oh no, I fixed that.
Oh, good.
I was doing that like after a sec.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Like I don't want you in the first group, but then again you got the fucking interrupts.
I have... Well, I basically don't have more interrupts than anyone else. Because...
Can we type it in chat for
Well, if you use your vanish, you do have more interrupts.
no, not as out now.
Don't you have sap?
Sap doesn't work because we're in combat, and they're not humanoid.
What about what is it called? I forgot what it's called. Blind or whatever it's called.
Blind doesn't work. Well, yeah, maybe it is. Maybe blind works, but they're still in combat, so it doesn't really do much.
No, but it counts as an interrupt. Like we can do all demon hunters in the first group. That's sort of waste of CD. Probably not. Is that better for your?
Type in chat what we want to do because the bugs will just end up running all over the place.
Yeah.
That's true. That is the issue with pugs.
Fucking bugs.
It's a lot harder to coordinate. That is kind of sad.
We're going over one at a time, aren't we? Not as a group.
Yeah, of course. Smooth passing.
I am just sort of reiterating it by saying that.
We do have to wait for Stoya to begin. Should Stoya go in group 2 or 3? Because in group 2 you got a link if that's needed, and you got Trank outside.
Guys, the Rictionation era buff will only stacks till
10.
I just noticed that.
He's almost at 10, yeah.
Holy. Oh. What the? Have you seen the gear on the other hunter?
Which one?
Quick aim.
Isn't it 374 or something?
No.
It's much higher, I would have thought.
His gear is good.
Yeah,
His gear is
very
good,
nice.
but he must have bought.
He should have got a lot more DPS for that.
He should be doing way more DPS for that, yeah.
Valid.
Yes,
Like,
no.
Robert and I were right behind him, and he's 8 item levels higher than Robert and 9 than me.
I'm like, holy.
Wow.
And he doesn't even know tactics. He's been dropping them puddles all over the shop. He's done 3 mythic apparently.
Well, I guess he thinks his gear will carry him.
He did 400 damage per second more than you guys on last fight.
Yeah, that's it.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Are we all ready?
But he's
we're waiting for Stoya, I guess.
He's not in guild though.
Or he's not in a guild, and he's on the Draenor, the server.
He's in a guild mate called Filth.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
I'm in group. Which group?
Group 2.
Group 2, okay.
Yeah, just say when you want people to move over.
And when you go through, guys, don't all go through at once because the white boss stagger it. Like, wait until we heal you up because it's going to be pretty healer intensive. If you all run through at once, you basically just wipe the whole raid. So just wait for a bit and go through.
Yeah, try to go through.
By the way, Doctor,
full
if you type
health.
-RW and then group 1, it will come up as a big message.
Yeah, and wait until we've healed you up before you go through. Don't go through on half health.
Don't stand in front of the boss, please.
2, 1.
Oh, you
After first wins.
3, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, and please not stand in front of the boss. Group 1, please.
Take aggro.
After next flames, I guess we can go with group 3.
3.
No, group 2, my bad. Group 2. Fuck me. After planes.
Yeah,
Hands
group 2.
down.
I mean, winds. Fuck them. Listen. After winds, my bad. After winds. There will be a strike now, so please do not stand in front of the boss. 7 seconds.
3.
Right, go now.
Yeah,
Group
group 2.
2.
Smooth, not all together.
Oh shit, that was group.
Group 23.
Oh,
Nice.
that's me then. I'm group 23.
Three, 2,
This is again so bad for Locke.
Yeah.
Who cares about Locke that much?
Right, quiet. Group 3 after this.
Yeah.
If you care about looks that much, just stop looking grey to begin with.
Right, group 3 now.
Yeah, and the next is just Guildies. So.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Three, two,
Oh shit.
Beware.
It was Meg.
I stood in front of the tank.
What?
Rushing.
Don't. Thank you.
Right, healer cooldown if there's any.
I was just gonna kill because everyone ran through.
Lasers. Get middle.
Lasers, yeah.
Oh, lasers.
And
You've
group
got
1.
2 healers down there.
Yeah, like 3 maybe.
3 now, yeah.
Yeah, and
I did this with the rest so far. Holy fuck.
I've used all my cooldowns.
Oh, then I'll don't fire. After this, group 1 get ready. We do not have the link. Do they have that many CDs that we can actually take her?
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Yeah,
care
so
of
I got
cities
killed
now.
as they walked through.
Yeah, we all popped them at once, see, that was a problem.
Yeah, that also killed me actually. My recap session.
Middle.
Group 1 should go now or not?
Yeah, group 1 should go. But we gotta be careful because...
Or maybe you get the rest for me, so I have it.
Oh, we don't have a rest yet.
40 seconds to rest.
Oh, the healer went through.
This one will be group 3 and 4. After this, group wrong 2 and 3. Sorry, group 2 and 3. After this, lasers.
You have no healer.
Yeah, we have
It's
it.
a wipe. It's a wipe.
Wipe it, wipe it.
Okay, do you think I got a shot? A bit more.
No, we just need to not spam all the healer cooldowns at the first run.
I mean, I don't know, but I think all that killed us there was like 10 people walking to the other side.
Yeah, why don't we not just kill it in the second room? It'll be go through, kill it because we've got the DPS for it.
We can actually go through faster and then go to the third room and then less because then it's just taking more
By
damage.
the time we got the second room there, he was on like 40%, and he was it 30% or something so.
Well, let's just go. Let's just fucking try.
Oh, for real, you better reset.
Just
reset.
Yeah, I'm away.
2, 1.
Beware.
When we get the second room, just bloodlust and burn them down, and we'll just deal with it in the second room because we've got loads of time.
Yeah, okay.
But do you mind actually doing the tranquility healing tide? No, what is it called? Fucking
Spirit Link.
Yeah, in the middle.
Just try the tactic in the first room.
Yeah. What we're going to do now is Mind Freer. If when the first group go through, you can use your healing cooldown on the first one. When group 2 goes through, I'll use my trank on that one. Then when group 3 and 4 go through, we'll just sort of heal it up because it's not that bad. It's just when the first initial couple of groups go through.
Okay, so I'll Spirit Link the first when
Yeah,
the
Spirit
first
Link the
group
first
goes
one.
through.
When the first group go through, then when the second group go through, I'll use
But
my
Doctor,
trank.
we're gonna go.
Don't forget, Palace do have a cooldown called Aura Mastery that increases their healing by 100%.
Bloody hell.
So I was thinking about using Aura and then the Spirit Link. And then
Yeah. So on the first one will be the Spirit Link and the Paladin.
We all go through the first room together, where Spirit Link and Aura Mastery.
That's probably gonna end
No,
bad.
that'll wipe all of
no.
us.
No,
Okay, so
because
what's the call for me?
We
Like,
got-
do I
can I-
Spirit Link
can I
the
just-
first one?
Yellow card.
Calm down.
So if we all go through together, well, it doesn't matter if you've got Spirit Link on or Aura Mastery, it'll wipe us all.
Yeah, you need all the CDs to be done at the same time to keep everyone alive.
Yeah, you'll need about 2. You need everything.
No, that's not gonna make it any easier for us whatsoever.
No.
I can hear Sue's stress ball.
We've been through this before. We've said the same
Just
thing
don't
before.
go through together, guys. That's what wiped us.
Yeah.
Yeah, the panic ensued because Sue died. So if we just keep Tank alive, we don't have the same issue.
The problem is that all healing cooldowns got used on the first one. We had nothing for the rest of them. So we'll just stack the cooldowns. On the first one, we'll have the Spirit Link with the Paladin's Aura of Mastery. Then the second one will be my Trank with Fell Palace cooldowns. Then the third and the fourth one after that is easy. Then we'll just Bloodlust and burn down phase 2. Done. Easy. Because we all go through together with all the cooldowns, it's going to wipe us and it'll just be no further forward than we are now.
I don't have a healing
but I
cooldown.
actually had my cooldowns up, just that I got snapped by the people walking through. So I had everything ready actually, but yeah.
I don't have a healing cooldown.
Yeah, you do.
The only thing I have is a Venue Crusader.
Do you not have Aura Mastery?
No, I do, but mine is a damage reduction.
Do you have Healing Tide as well?
Yes, she will have.
Yeah, so just Spirit Link, Healing Tide, the first one, with Aura Mastery from Clooney. Then the second one will be by Trank and Aura Mastery from Fell Palace. Then when we get into the second room, Bloodlust, and we'll just deal with the boss in that second room, and it'll die. There's no point going fanning on to the third room when we nearly killed him in the second room anyway.
Wait. Fenris is
a second.
Just connect. Don't pull, please.
Yeah, don't pull. Don't pull.
I'm coming.
The hunter's gonna pull in.
God damn it. Run out.
I've got it. I'm in. Oh, we're
No?
going out.
Yes?
Yeah, get in.
Get in, okay.
What?
There are people standing outside too.
We ran out because we said run out.
Yeah.
Sue, just trigger now.
We do have a warlock, which is not here.
Which must come.
Yeah, well, somebody help us come up with a summoner.
Incoming.
She's just outside.
Oh, is she? Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still not someone.
Yeah, sorry about that. My headset decided to die, so I reached around to kind of unplug it, put it into the USB port, and accidentally pressed the power button on my PC.
Nice.
I was like, oh, fuck.
Be right back, guys.
Does the other paladin have Beacon of Faith?
Clooney?
Probably.
So we have two paladins.
Oh, lie down.
Just check the spec. Felpala, inspect, talents, yes.
One faithful one. Yeah.
Yeah, we're both different specs. It's fine.
Oh my god.
Health down, so savior.
Drugs! I mean, drink responsibly.
Did we get rid of them two hunters pub things? Did they actually leave us?
Yeah, they're gone.
Thank God for that.
Wait, how many hunters did we have in the beginning?
4.
Wow.
Yeah, one hunter left.
Yeah, the overgeared one.
The overgeared one, the shit damage. Yeah, that one.
Well, he was doing more damage than I did, so.
That's scary.
Slightly.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah. And I'm playing with one hand. Oh! Never gets old. Except me.
Are we all ready now?
And that.
Groups are as they are in raid.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Five,
Get back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch where you stand as well. Watch the bosses there.
Why does it always turn towards me somehow? Weird.
Right, after this, the first group.
3, 2, 3.
Right, group 1, staggered.
1.
Beware.
Three, 2, 1. 3.
That's it.
1.
Beware.
Right, after this, group 2.
Three,
Group 2.
2. 3, 2, 1.
Staggered.
Go Freddy, go through. Good luck.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
After this, group 3.
3, 2. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh, so smooth, group 3.
Remember health swords, group 4. Start, you go through.
2, 1. 3, 2,
Right, go.
1.
After this.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I have Spirit Link in 50 seconds again.
Right, come through now.
I'm crossing.
Sue's gonna die.
Nah.
No, that's good. Now, Bloodlust.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Side lasers after this.
2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Spirit Link ready.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna get lasers, then wind tunnel. Or the other way around, sorry.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2,
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Three, 2,
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Three, two,
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
three, two,
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Easy, man.
Oh, good job, guys.
Only one dead.
Easy.
Fuck yes. That is my second weapon. Yeah.
Fuck yes. Thank you.
Go round.
That's like the only thing I can
Go round to the right.
Go for the weapon.
Any unwanted loot?
Why? And have you found the answer?
14% upgrade, nice.
I was looking at enchants as well.
Gahul must be stopped now.
Nobody has a spare enchant on them, right?
Nope. No bit there.
Which one do you need? I might have
first enchant.
Where are you? Wait, I don't see you.
Oh, what?
We have a plan.
What is you rolling for?
To consult and put an end to Gahul's reign once and for all.
Hello, that ring?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
My bonus roll, boys.
Run away, little
I got AP from the bonus roll, woohoo!
Oh, what the fuck? 385?
You need a bonus roll?
Oh, lovely. Crap.
Shit.
This is
Like-
mine, boys. Woo!
How can I need that for a transmog set?
I'll bring.
With the transmog
Holy
unit.
crap.
Fuck yes.
Use that ring.
Well, we are now a full guild group now.
Nice. Progress.
Run away, little girl.
Well, this group is kind of doable. No worries.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta buy me dinner first.
Run away, little girl.
No.
Straight in there.
I'm going in dry.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed for a good
Run
weapon.
away, little girl.
I'm just glad I got my weapon. I've been farming that shit for like 6 weeks.
I still need the helm.
Little girl.
Oh yeah, doctor.
Since launch.
I would give it to you if I got it, but I can't.
Bloody hell.
Because my helmet is worse.
What level's
I
your
can't.
helm then?
Well, I've got a good helm. Just the best in slot helm hasn't dropped yet.
I need a helm from the raid to replace my rear raid. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the raid thing. Because people can't bother pronouncing that. Yeah, I could replace my 355 weapon. That's nice. Maybe I'll actually do some damage now.
Mine's 340.
Oh.
And there's only one weapon in here that drops for me.
Is it just one?
Yeah, I can't wear a staff. There's
Is your weapon from Seklos?
no, Zeklos.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said second boss.
Yeah, Seklos. Also, because I think that's the only two-hander here, right? Except for Tao.
It's a one-hander.
There's one-hander.
Paladins use sword and shield, don't they?
Oh, they can. Or they can use a
That
two-hander.
one. It's the only one that drops in here for me.
Oh, it's that one. That's the one Finns have. Yeah.
I think I've actually got that as well. And I've got another really good one as well, but I need a good offhand.
I can actually like sneak in 3 weapons, cause I can switch my loot spec and get a dagger from Soul.
Can you summon me in front of the boss?
What is this creature? It appears as if it were once a Loa.
Observation accurate. This facility has run numerous experiments on Loa to research solutions for old god corruption. It has focused on the ability of Gahn's corruption to reanimate expired tissue. Results were inconclusive, and specimens were destroyed.
You seem to have missed one.
Can I go to Ogmar and get an enchant while you guys are doing trash?
Yeah, quick.
Lost it.
I'll do that then.
Oh, I've got a haste enchant if you want it.
Nah, I want verse.
Oh, okay.
Verse is that? Maybe I should enchant my rings, because apparently I'm not getting any rings. Like, ever.
These bloody raptors are me when I hear them.
Here it comes, boys.
I'm ready. You can summon.
Oh, my cat died. Not again.
Mary, can I have some health stones?
I don't think we've got a warlock, have we?
Yeah, I've got one,
Oh,
yeah.
there we have, yeah.
No. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Run out.
Macduff.
Don't stand too close.
Oh.
How I missed the last reset. So I'm gonna have to reset the boss. I'm not dying.
Standing too close.
Alrighty. You're just waiting for Sue?
Are we looking for a last DPS maybe?
Nah, we'll just go like this. Sorry.
There's no need to kill another DPS.
Who's that Wobble in guild? Wobby?
No clue. Pretty hard to know, people never talk. Otherwise we're all here, yeah?
Yeah.
Damn, that's good. I think that's the first time I see the entire guild that's online being in the raid. Like, that's new.
Very good.
I mean, you could even do the first boss in Mythic.
Yeah. I think we're weird off that, like.
I don't think we'll be able to do as it is now.
I haven't looked at the DPS.
I have.
Actually, DPS is alright. Sort of.
DPS is okay, yeah. I'm not sure if it's up for Mythic. Maybe Talek, but Talek has the semi-range timer going on.
2, 1.
Hey Sarah, thanks man. But Dan, if you're still watching.
Beware.
Breath in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Thanks, I.
Beware.
More damage on.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Breath now.
Beware. Beware.
My timers are off. My timers are way off.
I think you just didn't look at the boss the fact I was eating.
Something 5.
Nuke.
Beware.
I'll bloodlust after he eats again.
1.
I'm dead.
Tango.
When pop it?
I'll pop it once he finishes eating. I'll pop it now, I guess.
Okay, go.
Stop in 3.
Beware. Beware.
The middle one.
Switch at.
No.
Beware.
Fuck. My dad.
4, 3,
Come on.
1.
Yeah, good.
Good job.
Can I have a rest, please?
Fucking claw.
Why don't you get good traits on anything? Wow. Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Roll if you need that cloak. I think there's only one person, probably. Oh, Freda, 94. Boom.
That was my heart. That was my heart.
Fucking hell.
Better step.
Freda, trade me, mate.
Where at, Docton, you sexy beast?
Do you really need it?
Stats wise, yes, I do. Because I have a verse one and
Rethink if you want.
I think it's a better upgrade to give it to someone else if they have lower item level as well.
Yeah, if someone has a low item level, please give it to them.
Have you got a 371 then?
No.
Yep. It's
I have 3, okay. Yes, 345.
it's better stats, but I already have 370, so if someone needed for a higher item, give it to them, please. Feel free.
Mindfully or Shawagga Woggle, then do you two want it?
Floggle needs it badly, I think.
Right,
For me it's an upgrade.
Trade me Shawagga Woggle.
Huh? Right, who am I trading?
Yeah, Doctor.
Someone else
Doctor.
me?
I must have clicked the wrong one, dude. My bad, my bad. Hold on, I'll get you,
We're dying of trash over here?
Thank you.
Rainiler is busy trading.
Big Dick Heals is not available.
You can only do so much. But I'm keeping up,
Yeah. I work hard at the gym, see.
To keep all those big dick
What gym?
The gym of life.
The gym of fish and chips, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, fish and chips. I eat tea for tea.
Yeah.
I've actually got a big bowl of chicken broth for tea tonight.
Guys, I got to go pee. Be right back.
God. Just so everybody knows, we'll go for a break at 1:30.
Alright.
Just so everybody's aware.
Right.
Yeah, food and stuff like that.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry.
May I ask how long is that break?
6 hours.
Oh, alright. Yeah, I
think it's 10 minutes, isn't it?
Until Sunday, yeah.
Then we could do 10.
Yeah. If people need 10, we can do 10.
Yeah, if we need to eat, then 10 is essential, isn't it?
Oh, that's what we're gonna do, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Owie.
Jesus Christ.
This is mega hurt. Yo, doctor, and I heard you had mega good heals, please.
Yeah, I have a big dick apparently.
Sure you do.
Yikes.
No, Melento, how do you know that?
Yeah.
I watched the stream, mate.
Yeah, Dogtan forgets to turn his stream off.
Forgot, yeah.
Or maybe he isn't even streaming on Twitch, but like my free
Some
cams
porn
or something.
website.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's put his wife in for porn already, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah. My wife come up the shower and she was like, "Are you streaming?" I was like, "Yeah, why?" And I turned around, she's got literally a full glory, all on stream.
Suddenly you got 10k subs.
Send it to the guild.
Yeah, then I put it in the guild chat as well. It's all over YouTube as well.
And that's why you have 10k views. Okay.
Yeah, you have to get famous somehow, you know. Go on, get back. Dog trying to get me food.
I don't know what happened, but I got 3,000 subs that day.
The photos from a good player.
I told her she'd start up her own stream, but she's like, nah.
Why is she playing something?
Nah, she doesn't like. She tried World of Warcraft, did one quest, and I like that. She said she can't be bothered to read.
She doesn't need to read.
She can't be bothered to read her first language.
Yeah. She plays Call of Duty, believe it or not.
Oh god, no.
Yeah. And Fable, have you heard of Fable?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's played all the Fable games as well.
Fable's good.
It's great Fable.
There is a rumor for another Fable game.
Aren't they not doing a remastered one or something?
Not
Yo,
sure.
what the fuck? I just looted a BOE. That's an upgrade.
That's
and a Warforged.
Okay, now.
Oh, you need that?
That's that though.
Always
Sell
need,
it.
guys.
Sell it.
Always need.
Sell him?
Yeah.
That's a lot of gold.
That's a lot of money.
That's it.
You need?
I don't even think I can trade it because my hands are
Ah,
right. Yikes.
It's 40k.
Yeah, 40k-ish.
Oh, this is the one that drops the head?
Yeah, it's something. And I'll get it for you. I'll just know it.
You get a Titanfall, so you can't trade it.
No, I can't trade it anyways.
Oh, can you?
Because my head is 360.
Oh my god. Go on, rub it in.
Doctor, you can have mine if it drops.
Yeah.
But Doctor, I have this head from Victus. It's just 360. So I already have it. It's just lower.
Yeah, I also have it, but I have it 375. So.
Honestly, rings.
Oh my fucking god!
Oi, oi, oi. Is this the BOE?
Doctor, you need that?
BOE fest?
That is like 15 after upgrade. You need that?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Oh no.
I already have a pair of those, just for normal, apparently.
I do know who I'm gonna take along me when I wanna level my druid. Which is item level 330, and this druid seems to drop a whole lot.
So, am I going to use these hands myself or sell them?
Yeah, no, those are best hands for you right now.
I need to take my slippers off, actually.
Like, I tried to sell the ones that I had, and they just didn't sell either. So I decided to use them.
I can't imagine them selling too hot.
No, I think it was going down to like 20k. So I was like, oh fuck it, I'll just use them.
All right, I'll give you 200
Do you need
gold.
them? That you can have them if you really want to, like Mentor.
I want to get some loot. I've only traded to something. Let's go.
What didn't you? Oh, you wanted to have a pair. Oh. Because when I was watching it was like, but you're also equipped then. Okay, sure. then I just saw that you traded me these, like, they don't have speed. That's like really good.
Naki, I need some of that luck, yes?
What luck? I play Hearthstone on a daily basis.
I have now gained 2 art levels in this raid. I'm now 364.
Like that flawless logic. Okay. Let's just... Give me that chest or the trinket.
Your application has been denied. Please try again next week. Bye bye.
Okay.
Now, if you send me a couple of golds, maybe we can fix it.
How much you need?
How much you got?
I don't want to talk about it.
Do you want bloodlust right away?
Right. Yeah.
2, 1.
Stack on skull. If you get more than 5 stacks, move over to X.
3, 2, 1.
When you have what, sorry?
More than 5 stacks. So everybody on skull. If you have 5 stacks of the lingering rot, lingering infection, that's when you move over.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, if you guys rage could come a little bit closer, because you currently have all the Omega Victors with you.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Right, spread out.
Kill the ad.
What the fuck? Omega Vector killers.
That's what I thought, because you were all stacking up with it.
I had 3 of them.
And yeah, but you had 3 as spread, and then
Too
was
much
just
soap.
you guys in a group.
Yeah,
so
Wipe it. They're already...
One here, so
Wipe.
one here.
Get me up.
Wipe it.
Yeah, just wipe it. Yeah.
No point in trying.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay.
Oh, we need you guys to stay a bit closer to me, because you stood outside with 3 Omega Victors, so just spread to you guys. To the same people over and over.
3, 2, 1.
Right, just to clarify, we'll put skull closer. We stack up on skull, and when you get 5 stacks of the lingering rot, it's a little red icon debuff thing, you move over to the red. And once we do that bit there that we just died on, after that it's 7, then after the next phase it's 10. And I'll try to call it out on TeamSpeak group. All stuck on skull, and if you get lingering rot, not lingering infection, then you just move over. Yeah, that lingering infection.
Do you have table? Anyone?
What, a mage table?
Table. For food. Table for food.
Don't think we have any.
A feast? Or
Uh-huh.
I give 75.
I have one.
Did I hear 75?
75 isn't stuff.
75 feast.
No.
Thank you. What's the beginning again, huh?
Right, everybody stuck on skull when we pull.
Okay.
Stuck a little bit further forward than skull, look, because it's too far out.
5, 4, 3.
I've got
2,
50 seconds till Bloodlust if someone else can pop it. Thank you.
3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Mega Vector's raped me.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Right, spread out.
I can solve both. I can solve both. Go away, go away, go away, guys.
Dodge these pools that's coming out, these beams of red blood.
I'm dying. I'm
Right,
safe.
everybody on skull. If you have 7 stacks
3,
of lingering
2,
infection, move
1.
over.
Three, two, one.
Remember, if you've got 7 stacks, go over to the cross.
3, 2, 1.
Can you maybe get me out? Thanks.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2,
Beware.
Kill the ad.
Yeah, kill the ad now.
He's great.
Spread out and get soak these pills.
At the back where I am.
I'll take the back one, I'll take the back one.
Get the ad down.
That is dead.
I can't soak another one. He's so.
No, no. Don't do that.
I will take this.
Thanks. Just one ad. Okay, that's what.
Fuck, we spawned on that. I never got 3 omega factors.
I think it could be a wipe.
It is, yeah.
Need to get a lot more DPS on ads when they spawn as well.
Yeah, Ratha, go heal.
Yo!
Right, be back in a bit.
Can someone give me the mount quick to repair? You surely have it, right?
I can run it and give it to you.
Here.
Headache. That'll be 1,000 gold.
My repair costs less than that. Fuck off.
Yikes.
I barely have gold to repair my armor every time, so. So just so I follow, why did we wipe?
Well, people are not using a health stone or defense
So basically just a lot of
out
damage.
of set. So like if you don't use stone if you have the debuff. If you use it after it has gone out, because then the healers really need to like focus you up fucking fast. Instead of you being prepared, having some damage reduction, having a health stone, having a small CD, like any sort. That will help a lot, because I see people don't use any defensive at all whenever that Omega Vector is going out, and that is basically an Omega fucking rape whenever that shit goes off.
Okay.
So when the tick is at 0, just use a defensive, and you shoot your other ways, and then you just don't have to like focus heal you up and using the AoE healing rotation.
Can you soak more than one of the red circles or not?
You can take more than one, if they're close together.
But then, like, and after another, basically?
No.
No. Okay.
If you have some kind of immunity or something, it's usually good. If they're like close together, so overlap, then you can take both.
Okay, yeah.
Otherwise, there's no point in trying.
I might be able to tell you total healing. Depends on. I don't know if this is right, though. See, that says 1 hour. Have we been reading 1 hour 27 minutes?
No.
Oh, there you go. That's it.
Alright.
Sue's doing more healing.
I'm close to him. I'm going there, dude. With my 350.
Is that the last fight?
That's total.
No, that's in general, like the entire raid.
Oh.
Sue, absolutely rocking with the healing.
Alright, be right back.
Yeah, he is in 3rd place. Well done.
I think we should all just roll Death Knight.
Oh sure, bring back my Death Knight from our tours. That was scary shit.
Yeah. Literally top healer.
Easy raids, just DKs.
Yeah, just a full raid DK.
Healing won't be an issue at least.
No. 18 DKs. Easy.
Bing. Sit. 4. Down. 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 Okay. Go on. Go lie down. Go on. Get off me dinner. Bloody dog trying to get me dinner. Me lunch, me tea, whatever you want to call it.
Help arrive. Please construct additional pylon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody's here, right?
Depends. I mean, yes.
It depends. What does it depend on?
Like, mentally here or just sitting here inside the computer?
Yeah, true.
What are you trying to tell us in general chat, Trogo?
I don't know what that is.
Me?
World War Weapon the Second?
What?
World Wide Web
the second.
Interactive intercom?
No, it's the second version of World Wide Web.
It's the World Wide War 2. Easy.
Right.
Oh shit, we're playing.
If you have 5 stacks of
Five,
the lingering infection,
4,
go to red.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, go a little bit forward.
Three, 2, 1.
God, I'm rolling bad.
Three, 2, 1.
Two effects, Jamis.
Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Right, spread out. Get the head down quick. Short close.
March at the back.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah.
Spawning out.
Right, let's go.
I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal.
Double Victor on me.
If you have 7 stacks, go to cross.
Your attack dead.
3, 2, 1.
One healer down.
Yeah, I'm down.
One.
These vectors are fucking killing us.
Yep.
I think the range need to stack a bit closer onto the melee, because
Yeah,
that's
and
what's
they-
happening with the doubles.
Range and middle should be all stacked all together.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be any gap. It should be one group.
I thought that was just a normal though.
No, it's on a roll. And if you go mythic, if you go mythic, then you want to have
See,
two groups. So you
in
can.
our guilds, we actually do 3 groups.
Yeah, but then you need more coordination than we have.
Yeah.
And you just step out of where the ad is spawned.
Yeah.
And then go back straight away when it's being caught.
But then you need more coordination though.
It does need more
Because
coordination.
we
yeah,
are apparently
true.
not able to stack as a group.
But if we just put the skull like where the melee should stand, then everybody
Yeah,
should
like that
just stand.
should be like everyone should be able to stack there and still do damage because the boss have quite high range. You can attack from far behind. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody can stand on Skull damage, but Melee doesn't. Melee isn't standing on Skull, Melee is standing way ahead.
Yeah,
Well,
do
then we
attack
do-
yet.
Yeah, then you can move back when that is dead.
Yeah, but why should we just put the skull closer? I mean,
Because if it's standing too close, I'll get a debuff.
but you
I don't
won't
want to risk the tanks getting a debuff. That's why I
No,
was
because if one of the tanks get the debuff, then it is an insta wipe or TR.
Yeah,
Just kill and go back to Skull. I know, like everybody stack on Skull, and if you got Omega Vector, we can as well try to do the step like the Detroit side step. You just step out whenever it's about to explode. The ad, of course.
Might as well to state to rest.
Like we can also do it one way that is two. Oh shit! No. We can do it the easiest way I possibly know of. And that is that tactic.
Well, we don't seem to have people getting a lot of stacks anyways.
Nope.
No, but I think that when someone has the Vectis, it can also spring to the same person. I mean, I've been trying to watch the video of the Fat Boss guy.
Yeah, well, the thing they do is the guy who has the Omega Vector. He runs like if all stack on Skull, and the guy with the Omega Vector, he runs like a bit out, just as it will bounce to another player, and then that guy just runs a bit out. So for example, say one on Skull get the debuff, then you just run here and let the debuff tick off. And whenever it ticks off, he's just running back to Skull. Like one here. Well, that was a bit far out, my bad. One there. One range there. And 1 meter there, like. We stack on Skull, having one guy on diamond, one on blue and one on green.
That again would need to be, if we're going to do that, then we need to be on the ball with the Mega Vector debuff.
Why don't you just do the 3 groups then, like I said before? Because now you've got
It's basically the no, like that is basically the same thing as the three groups. The one with the Omega Vector is stepping out. That is basically the 3 groups. Just that you're splitting the group in 3, just to have one Omega Vector in each group.
No, 3 groups. We all just stand still. Nobody moves unless that ad spawns on a person in your group. Then you move away from it. As soon as it's pulled, then you move back.
Yeah, that is basically that tactic as well.
Yeah.
So like if you get a debuff, you just move a bit out, and I'll actually place markers just as we don't have two people with debuff at the same place. So like move to that marker whenever you get a debuff. And don't stand 2 people at the same place. And of course, if you're ranged, try to go to green. Oops.
So.
And yeah, we do list 100% as well.
So we stack with the groups who are in, or what?
No, you all stack on Skull. There is a Omega Vector, move to markers outside. And when the Omega Vector ticks off, you run to Skull again.
Alright.
Just go to a marker where nobody else is.
Yeah, that's an important part.
And is everyone on Discord to hear this?
That's a good question. Let's find out.
Yes.
The majority of the people should be here though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oops.
Stuck on Skull.
Yeah, everybody stuck on Skull. Go Skull. Healer, you're outside. Go to Skull. One play.
Under comes.
Bobby, stuck on Skull.
Oh, I got Omega Vector in me.
Alright, yeah, cool.
That's why I went down.
Yeah, good luck.
Monthly, you were standing 2 far out, you got 2 of them. Make sure to stand at Skull. Don't have double buff.
Yeah, sorry, I was kind of remember.
Yeah, Fenris, you got 2. Move out.
No.
And Ratak, move out. Fenris, why are you standing out there?
Mind Flay, move.
What the fuck 1.4 for? There we go.
3, 2, 1.
One is standing inside there with infection.
This is so much worse.
No, but when you get a hang of it, like if you got debuff, move out. If you don't, just stay.
It's way more chaos, that's for sure.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I'm tanking out.
Well, I'll take.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No, no. Oh, I forgot that.
I'll take 2.
Stack Skull.
Baggets, Skull, okay, alright.
3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
Ja, down. Steuer auf.
Oh shit, I took the boss and the head, sorry.
Three, two, one.
Get the head down. No, Mary, it's
Just pop a link.
Don't have it yet. 50 seconds.
Three, two, one.
Rook, baby.
3, 2,
Get the head down.
1. Beware.
Right, spread out and move. Make sure you move out the way of this blood that comes out, because that's what's giving us a lot of damage.
As well as me have the nuke that is doing the cost now. Nice, okay, now focus up the bubbles. I can take this though, double.
Just try to avoid the blood that's coming out.
I got Omega Vector. Can I have, like, any DPS just stand close? I'm coming to you, meme tard. Just don't move.
I have Omega Vector as well.
Stuck on skull.
One.
Meme tard, you just have to take this one from me.
Attack.
I'm dead.
Well, rest healer as soon as possible.
Was tank?
Ah, yeah, tank, my bad, no tank. And now just back to the normal.
2, 1.
You got turtle for that one?
No. Oh, yeah. Let me pop it. To help healers.
So good, right? Do you have rank, Monkey?
3.
I'm dead.
Oh, fuck, I died again.
My death out.
Well, we made progress, so I think we'll stick to this. People just have to get used to it.
Or wait on DPS this way.
Huh?
Or wait on DPS as looks like this way.
You mean?
3.
Well, he just ran on mana before we kill it.
3, 2.
I actually was fine, I just got clapped.
Beware.
Yeah, like this, like there is no easier way than this. This is the easiest way.
The main problem is the damage comes from when we go out to spread for this bit here. This is the bit where all the damage comes from. The stacking bit and the mega vector bit. It's quite simple. That's when everybody runs out and gets to this bit. There's a lot of raid wide damage and it's a lot of quite intensive.
Yeah. If you save your spirit link to like quite a dangerous moment, like when people get really low, other than that, like. You guys don't be afraid to use a cooldown. You will get it back eventually.
Okay.
We do have plenty of stones.
They don't came back as fast as we need them.
That is true.
No, they don't. But like, as long as you use one, it will help out the healers.
That's why we are afraid it's a joke. Only I'm laughing.
But Anuri, you know Warlocks, if you put Havoc, you probably have to multiply your dots. If you put that one on Vectis and you use Mortal Coil on the ad, you get actually healing from both of them. So that means you get 60k healing.
Havoc is only for destruction.
Can you repeat?
I use Siphon Life, which heals me for 30%.
Yeah.
I think
No,
that's
it's-
the only one I have.
Yeah, I was speaking about the spec. I thought you were playing another spec.
But we also have like 2 elementals. Can we kind of also make...
During phase 2,
Can I
if one of
arrest
the
you?
people gets Omega Vectis, try to stand close to the others.
Yeah, like that's what we're doing basically. If you're watching the Fat Boys War guy, we're doing the same as they are. But we just have markers. They don't.
Thank you, Doc.
It's actually, once you get used to it, it is a little bit better than, and it is more manageable. But like I say, the main problem is if we can get past the bit where phase 2, if you like to call it that, if we can get past that bit with our everybody up, then that's where we're struggling. Is when we spread out to soak the pills. There's a lot of damage and a lot of stuff going on that we can't sustain it.
No, that's true.
We just need to sort of like, because when we're stacked up and that's sort of fine, but getting past that bit is when we move out, people start dying, people are low.
And also the same thing as we had before, the healers aren't really spreading out proper. Because I see that, like, the area with the boss, like, the back of the room, I don't see any healer there.
The thing is, what I do, I move to the centre of the room here, and when I get to the centre, I can heal front of the room to the back of the room.
Yeah, but can you heal me here, for example, if I need to soak a blood here?
No. I can't.
I'll just go there next time.
Yeah, so like if you have one healer here, like door, like one fast one, so I'm thinking of a druid, one of the druids, just run over here, so we have a healer here, and then like one, do you spread like a...
Yeah, I'll go
one here,
back,
probably, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll go to the back.
Yeah, well, basically follow the pool. So if you see a pool, you follow it as a healer, right? So we'll have at least one healer cover in the back. If there's a
Like
pool.
one on the back, 2 in the middle, and 1 in the front, then we're all good.
Rathak, if you stay at the front, I'll go at the back, and the other healers can just gaggle in the middle.
Why don't you just say group 1 and 3 go that half, group 2 and 4 go that half?
Like...
Because people are all blocked up one end. Everyone is almost all staying where we are now.
Then I got an idea. It's gonna be a few more marks. Blue for group 1, red for group...
You don't need
3.
marks, you can just...
No, but like, I'll just do this while I'm playing.
It's basically just people have to walk out far enough, right?
Yeah. So like if group 1 stays here...
I don't think it doesn't exactly matter to be exactly on the marker, right? It just matters that you move away from the group. I mean, that shouldn't be so difficult. I mean, if you have the debuff, you just walk out and go place where nobody else is.
Mm-hmm.
But then just let the quick classes, like, which have like a mount or some shit, go in the back in, you know.
Don't forget the demon hunters.
Yeah, like if a demon hunter and
I always rush to the back, so yeah.
A demon hunter and Blackie, because Blackie you got dash on your cat, right?
Yes.
Then you just run to the back, and then we have, for example, Melento and 2 hunters here because disengage and sprint. And then we have, for example, I don't know, a chamois with Ghost Wolf.
Like they can also far, yeah.
And just a few millers here, and the rest.
Paladin with Steed can also get far, kinda.
Yeah, but like don't do that now. That would be like everyone is over on the other side. Just like spread out. Don't be afraid to like take a room no one's standing, because that's what you should do.
If we can do what we did last time, but just last a bit longer, like we're healing and stuff, we'll be fine.
But like then again, it was a 15% try on the first time we changed tactics. Like it's a new tactic, you have to get used to it. So 15% when I've been stuck on 30 with the other tactic. I think 15 is quite fine.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
Oh, that's triple vector on me.
Can you cloak it?
1.
Yeah, I'm going to.
1. Kill that quick.
Yeah, look, before so full focus dead.
Remember,
someone has to run out.
I'm out.
Stay a block.
There's
I'll
3
take
where
two.
I am.
I'll take 2 of this. I'll take 2 of this. Just run out one of you.
Someone need to take.
Yeah, we got a net. I'm coming for the
Get the
content.
down.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
down.
But I saw.
Stacks go.
What happened, Lucky?
3,
Got 3
Oh my
stacks.
god.
Like this.
1.
No. Go,
Picks on me straight away.
I think that's a little bit
Do
of
we have a combat rest for me or?
no, we do not.
Oh,
Well, see it like
But-
this. If you soak the circle, you also get a debuff out of it.
1.
Yeah. And remember, you have to because when you're taking 3 debuff, that means that you have been too far away from a dude which cannot take a debuff. Then you get 1 plus you get a new one. You will keep your own and you'll get a new one. That's why we're getting 2 and 3, because people are not like close enough to target, so you can bounce.
I think you've only got 2 healers left now.
Yeah, minus
No.
3.
That's 3 vectors on me.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
It's gonna be a white. There's no point going in.
No, like, it's just for the practice. We're at least making it to phase 2, though.
But you killed this one before, right? Or is this?
Yeah, we killed it before overtime.
Okay.
Yeah, they've killed it so many times.
Yeah, I'm not aware of how far progress. you-
Also, the other problem is the immune suppression.
Yeah, like before we managed to kill it before he casted it. Then it was like way easier. But before I got the first cast off, killed him.
Yeah, wipe it.
Should we just try Sequos to do something else? Because Vectus is apparently not going down.
Yeah,
Just
let's
as we
do
done.
the one where I can get a weapon. That would be nice. Zekvos.
Perfect.
So what are we doing?
I was
Going again?
clearing trash because now we can take a break from Vectis. There's no point standing 2 hours just wiping on a bus, right?
Are we gonna just go clear round and get in? Oh yeah, there we are. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man. What the fuck?
Lots of trash here. More BOAs.
You don't need to say that twice.
Go, 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 go.
Zoo, we're missing Zoo.
Well, so no one interrupted. Guys, I'm giving this a couple more tries, but then I'm out. I mean,
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
I'm doing my very best, but yeah, it's getting too much.
I just gotta do a quick pee.
Just want to say real quick, I got about 10 more minutes in me, boy. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright.
We stuck up on pull, yeah?
5, 4, 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
The Marcus better.
Yeah, but I freeze mine. And if it fails, just do.
Yeah, Void Lash, tank debuff. And we're gonna have Surrounding Darkness in 5.6 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Surrounding Darkness, you ready? We're also gonna get ads in the end of this, so be prepared. Beam is gonna come in 10 seconds. So after this, when the ad spawns, we would like people to spread about at least 5 yards. Now, please focus the ad.
Should I CC them or no?
Well, if we're able to CC, that's useful. And we still have Abim, so be spread.
Get the ads down.
I'm taunting.
No, stuck up.
You can all stack up, the Abim is over. And focus the ads. Ads first prioritized. we will have a new Abim in 10 seconds. 7 seconds, 5 seconds, Abim.
No.
Abim in 2 seconds, be careful. We're gonna have Surrounding Darkness in 10 seconds. Surrounding Darkness in 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And we're also gonna have a spawn of ads in 5 seconds. So if you do have a CC, just throw it out there. Just use the CC because we cannot deal with the ads. And this. All the way inside, and we use Link, please. Finish up the ads, that's quite important. And we do have items, so please spread at least 5 yards. There's still some ads. Can we stand as a group and not behind the tanks, please? Stack all up and not behind the tanks, please. We're gonna have ads spawn in 7 seconds and debuff starting to roll out in 7 seconds. We do want to place the debuffs all the way to the outside. Focus star first. And keep the others CC'd. We're now Surrounding Darkness in 12 seconds. Surrounding Darkness in 7 seconds. Taunting. I'm gonna have debuffs as well while they have Surrounding Darkness, so please be prepared. Find a good place to place the Surrounding Darkness. No, I mean the debuffs. We go all the way outside. So if you get the debuff and we're inside the smaller circle, just place them all the way out to the sides. So your tank can adapt to it and don't pull the boss into it. CC the ads.
Okay, we're gonna have ad.
Yeah, taunting. When I tell you to use the defensive cooldown, use Health Stone if that's needed, because this ad gonna hurt whenever he dies.
Focus the Guardian first.
Please use defensive. Use a stone if needed. Then we finish off the rest of the ads.
Can you raise me?
We want to keep it because we might have people die in the next phase.
Got 2.
Seriously?
So we're gonna have. We got what?
2.
2 what?
Resus.
I
Oh, yeah,
thought
but we were gonna save them.
But no.
I'm taunting. Surrounding darkness in 6 seconds.
3.
Look, I thought you meant ads.
Surrounding darkness, spread out.
That's a really bad placement. Okay. There we go.
Okay, where is it placed?
Ah, never mind. So wrong.
I have Spirit Link ready.
We should save it.
Yeah, I'm just making.
Yep. Okay, so you see the ads. Okay, we should have used Spirit Link now because people are getting low.
That
It's
takes
just running the first ad. Have a rest ready for Milele if he dies. Oh, nice.
Can rest someone if needed.
When I oh never mind. I'm gonna have to do running darkness in 10 seconds. Be aware.
Three, 2.
Surrounding darkness is coming now.
CC out.
Yeah, please. Oh, that was my bad. I did actually spawn a guardian. We need this to see on the.
Guardian down.
Can someone CC? Thank you very much.
So Guardian priority, yeah?
Guardian priority after the ad, yes. Just prioritize the Guardian. Use a defensive, because this is gonna hurt, and we're gonna save some mana for the healers. So Blackie? Okay, we do have to last now. There is 1 blood in front of the boss. Blackie? Nice. We do want to use,
Beware.
just keep that last ad CC, just polymorph it over and over. One thing?
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
Over boss. No, Manfly, come back. Run to the side, No.
Dispel
Come
door.
back.
Dispels.
One debuff behind tanks. Debuff behind the tanks. Oh, wipe it up. Yeah, there's no point trying. Wipe it up. The thing when you get when we hit phase 3, Manfly, is that it will spawn some purple circles around the map. And the healer should try to dodge them, but if you're that unlucky that you actually manage to get one, when it's about to expire and you get the purple thing around your feet, just move to like this outside, but not like at the far back or the far front, just run to the side, because when that debuff expires, you fear everyone who is close to you.
Okay, because you said come back, and that was a bit.
Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't explain that before we go. You just run to the side, and whenever that expires, I'll grab you and I'll kill you. And because you're a healer, we might raise you up again.
Can you say again what we need to do when we have like the debuff?
When you do get a debuff, you should just go big fucking dick nuke for the boss. And when it's I think is it 3 or 4 seconds, Blackie, before it expires.
What?
Okay.
The debuff when you get the thing under feet.
I'll say we got 7 or 5 seconds left. You have to move away from the group.
Yeah, you just move to the sides.
Guys, I'm sorry, but I really
far away, but Just guys, and then I'll grab you, and then we can keep you silenced.
I'm gonna go, guys. I really had it.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm also gonna go, guys. Sorry, but
yeah, no problem.
Cheers.
Sorry. Gonna go.
I'm sorry for the wipe on my.
No, that was not your bad. Like I didn't explain you what to do, so you had no clue.
No, but I read up, but I just walked outside, and I was like.
Yeah, but that's not a problem.
Yeah, I'll know better for next time.
Yeah.
Thanks for the try.
Yeah, no problem. Should we just wait till Sunday to do the rest?
All the rest free people.
Because you don't have half an hour left, and that's probably 2 or 3 tries.
I mean, with all these wipes, some people.
Yeah, I do think we're gonna call it now. Just
Some
to actually
people
know.
might need a break, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Brain.exe can be.
Well, that was a horrendous try.
Sure. I would be sad, but I have a beer, so I'm mellow.
Well, does anyone have any inputs on what we can do to fix this?
I have been...
Move it to officer.
Huh?
We are in officer.
Are we?
Yeah, we did move, yeah.
I honestly haven't got a clue.
Huh?
I haven't got a clue.
Oh. Well, the...
I don't know what the issue is, because we have cleared this in the other, like, you know...
We have an issue with low damage.
Well, the reason why we made it all the way to Seoul the last time was that the guy we pegged, he was doing 12k DPS, and we were all, then we were basically all mythic raiders, so we all know what to do. And then 6 out of 8, what was it? 8 out of 12 or what it was about 10k DPS.
Right, guys, I'm going to end the stream
so
there.
a 10k
Thanks for
DPS
coming.
requirement should be something we need to, because at this phase, at this stage,
the weekend.
I'm not sure
so
if people are willing to stay for one more week.
New, please.
I don't think so.
Like
I know
my
Full Max, Blackie, Belf, and Tira.
Just like
they're all like if they got an option to join another guild, I think.